got no restraint. I went to the sex establishment. I got the local version of juice. It's apple and mango. It'll do because it's half price. Well, it wasn't on special, but it's $4.49. And if I wanted the Bolt House Farms Sea Boost, the mango one, I think it was mango, $6.99 at least. I think I'm not paying that again. Since I already bought that pizza today, and I bought lettuce 2 for $5, romaine lettuce, because it had more of it as opposed to the green lettuce. So whatever. Anyway, so now I got like all these endorphins, dopamines in me. You know, I wasn't sure. This guy that I had a thing going at the establishment. Ugly as shit, not my type, but in a dark room, and the fact that he's so submissive will work. But as I've mentioned before, second time is always worse. I try to recreate this, and it's like I can only do it once. And I was like, it's not going up after that. I can't, because the novelty's off, you know. And I guess I'm more, I say sapiosexual, you know. I get to know the person, but he contacted me on Instagram. He found me. But if looking at his page, it's like, are we gonna have a connection? I don't even know. But anyways, once in a while it's good. It was fun. And then I went off. I told him I was leaving. And then he went off, and then as he was stumping someone, I said, I'm ready to go now. So there you go. This will be a new video. I mean, the grocery store closes at 9. And when I left the establishment, I was like, oh, fuck. Maybe I'll make a smoothie, because I know I bought frozen vegetables on frozen fruit yesterday or 2 days ago. I think yesterday, on sale, $3.99 a bag. So that was good. It's peaches and strawberries. Fine. Well, this is apple and mango. And it's more apple than mango because apple's cheap. Mango's not cheap. I understand. Apples are fine. But it was open. I took a chance. It was open. And I saw you open, and they were open, but half open. And so that's why I got this. But before I went in, I was like, oh, I want to get a watermelon. Because I saw at some places. Actually, no, where I got the pizza today, it was $4. And of course I didn't get it there. Because of other places I see it for like 14 or whatever, you know. I guess the price fluctuates. I don't know. I thought I would be lucky and get it at this store, but once I got in, I was like, just go for the juice. Yeah, that's what you want. So my feet have been swelling up. Every time my feet are like extremely tired, they swell up, you know. And also, I think, you know, the muscle, I don't know what it is. I think the muscles around are really weak. I find that I'm clumping around. I'm tired. You know, but I gotta pay more attention to my feet. I have been paying more attention to them, noting all that, but it's like doing that and trying to build them up also, you know, with running. But I don't do it as often. And building the cardio back up. It's a lot to keep track of, you know? Especially when Sunday I went up the hill, walked a lot, then went to the sex establishment, walked a lot, course, everything was swollen up. Man, because the day before I was already tired and I did, you know what I mean? It's like, man. So we're in the next day, and I just did a live that's uploading. All the videos are going to be out of order, but it doesn't matter. Went to bed at 3, got up at 11. It's now 1. Blah, blah, blah. Not going to the gym. Trying to get my shit together. But anyways, this guy who was, I guess, my personal training client several years ago, he moved back to France, and he contacted me on WhatsApp last year about me making him a program, and then he ended up getting someone else. And he just wastes my time, right? And he just recently, well, yesterday, contacted me about someone else who lives around here, and that I should call him. He wants to put me in contact with him. And I told him I was, mentally I wasn't there. And now I'm thinking about it. I was going to message him today to speak with him, but I'm like realizing he wastes my time. And it's like, if you want me to be in contact with the person, just give me the guy's credentials, write down what's there, and then I'll contact him. I don't need to talk to you anymore. You don't live in the country. And the fact that you wasted my time previously, it's no bueno. So, am I in a depressed mood today? No, I'm starting to get out of my brain fog, and I realize that's not, that my time is worth something. So, for that venture, no. For the orderly venture, yes, because I am new at it and I need to learn, and it's different. So that just came into my head. So it's 6:22, August 15th. So yeah, I spent the whole day, I've been eating, but I've been focusing, difficultly, mind you, focusing on redoing my resume, which that's done. I did in the French part of it. Just had to add the orderly school to it. So that's done. And then I saved that on a few hard drives. That's done. But I wanted to use it to check out the personal training website for the gym I go to. And I procrastinating, and then I finally got to it, and there's a section where I have to drop my certification in, and it's expiring on the 30th, right? And so like I'm already scared of that. I haven't finished the course that I need. I'm gonna be a year late with it because I have to take the course. It's like I'm behind on everything, and now that's making me freeze. And I have to look for the certification because I didn't take a picture of it and put it into my computer. So I'm frozen. So it's already 6:22. That is what I'm dealing with all the time. So before I go to bed, the thing I'm going to do is at least look for the physical certification. That's it. What I do tomorrow when I wake up, and tomorrow, obviously, I'll have to continue the process and just deal with it, All the friction weighs very heavily on me. And even for teaching CPR at the place where they let me go, no one contacted me back, and so I have to contact them back. It's like it's a lot of friction and steps, and it really, it's that's the most difficult part for me. Gain the confidence and the motivation to do that. Um, that's where I'm at. Okay. Um, I got a WhatsApp message from the guy who moved back to France, who I think I put that in the live video. It's a guy who used to be a training client of mine, and he moved back to France, and he would call me for programs, and even when I was training him, it's like he was doing what he wanted to do anyways. Come every once in a while and bring a program, and that's what he wanted. But anyways, so he was bugging me to call him and calling me to talk about someone who's going to refer to me. But the last time he bugged me, he ended up getting a trainer where he lived. So it's like, why are you bothering me? And I don't have time for that. So anyway, so he left me a text with the guy's number to call him. I'm like, okay, yeah, I can do that. That's good. Leave me the information. Don't, you know, don't bother my ass. Okay, so mission accomplished. I found my certifications in one of my filing boxes. One is through 2021, and the other one is through August 2023. So I'm gonna stop there, get ready to go to bed, do my night routine while I watch YouTube and all that stuff, and tackle the scanning and putting it on the website tomorrow. But tomorrow I'm going to the gym. So anyways, that's the goal. And then, slowly chip away at everything. It's the one thing that I did chip away with, besides talking to the accountant many months ago, which I haven't followed through on that, so that's fucked. But I managed to close one of my bank accounts and take some of the money and put it into the Coca-Cola account. Into the direct investing account, and then I just put some into the Coca-Cola. So I did that. So it's like everything is slow. I have to kind of survive while I take care of everything and do my best.